Let's see what we got in this. Let's see what we get in this energy here. Collective, welcome back to another video. I'm divinely destined. Yay. Happy birthday, beautiful, sweet souls. Celebrating your birthdays today. Yes. Collective, I have a message. The message is general. The message is collective. The message is timeless. I feel like, hey, there's no accident that you have joined me here today. Period. You could be working out, okay? You could be hoping that something could work out for you today. Don't give up hope. My goodness. My goodness. Go easy on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. You could be in your 40s. I usually channel someone in their 40s, okay? 40 and up here. You could be a spiritual powerhouse here. You very well could be. I see the number 57. Wow. That's our angel number here, collective. Ooh, excuse me. If you got some time, go study the number 57. Angel number 57. So let's see what we get here. Take this message how it resonates. You could be a Scorpio. Let's see what Scorpio is located in your chart here. Someone could be very passionate about you. They want to passionately pursue you, perhaps. It wouldn't be unusual. I mean, that's just how that goes, right? It's usually how it goes. Yeah, they want you. Yeah, they want to pursue you. But do they have your best interest at heart? Can they be trusted? Is it worth, taking a chance? That's when you're going to have to talk to God. Okay, you're going to have to talk to your spiritual team. Okay? Get the confirmation and the clarification for yourself, baby. Yes. You can love the phenomenal Rihanna. Okay? Period. You can love the singer Prince. God rest his soul here. He got that song called Diamonds and Pearls. That's our channel song here. Go listen to that song. Okay? Prince is Gemini energy. The energy is current. I see 777. Don't Prince got a song called 777-9311? I'm not sure. Go listen to his music. R.I.P. to the legend. Period. Collective. If I could, I would give you the world. But all I can do is offer you my love. Okay? Diamonds and Pearls by Prince. Oh. Your name could be Kenyatta. You could be in Kenya. Yeah. You could be in the motherland here. Collective. My goodness. You could be a Capricorn. Capricorn energy here. Wow. So right out of the gate, collective, we see the world energy with the Three of Swords. There's just time to make a decision about something here. Perhaps somebody's made their decision. They want to be with you. They want to offer you their love. Okay? There's somebody dark here. There's something dark here that is fighting against this. Could be the devil himself. The devil with the emperor. Kingdom of darkness. Trying to block a love connection. A true love connection. In some cases. OMG. The devil energy coming in the form of an ex-partner, perhaps, with the King of Pentacles. There's a specific person that could be on a spiritually darker scale that's been trying to block a connection here. Yep. Look at the Two of Cups trying to block a connection. You could be eating at Subway here. I mean, Divine Masculine could be starving here. He's rushing to get some food. He's hungry. Okay, make sure you eat, Divine Masculine. My goodness. The Knight of Swords here with the Death energy. How often do we see this type of energy, collective? There's a King of Pentacles that's showing up here. They're showing up here, male or female, as the devil energy. Okay? The devil with the Death and the Knight of Swords. It don't make no sense. That's brutality. Don't punish us with brutality. Talk to us so you can see what's going on. R.I.P. to the legend. Okay, Marvin Gaye. My goodness. This could be an ex-husband here with the Wheel of Fortune. Baby father. Old boyfriend, old love interest here. Somebody you completed some sort of karmatic cycle with years ago, perhaps. They're in the devil energy. They're the devil. Okay? They could be some sort of demonic type of energy. That's the vibe. Look at the Five of Wands. So I see the number 57. It's possible they've done spell work here. It's possible they've said some things about you that were utterly disturbing here. Perhaps they made some sort of threat on your life here. They've said some things. They've done some things. They've tried to maneuver some stuff in some sort of weird-ass attempt to have you have some sort of misfortune. All that is possible. Behind the moon. Behind the moon. This is a dark person. They're mean-spirited. We see the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This person is affiliated with the spiritually darker realms, with this magician. They could be a part of a something real different and real dark out here in life. Okay, they're a part of that. They're affiliated with that. They're part of that clique. Excuse me, collective. It's all possible. Whew, my goodness. What's done in the dark will come to the light. Look at the light with the sun. There's a dark magician out here. Dark warlock, dark witch. Collective. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you happy. It's very apparent here. This somebody baby mama, somebody baby daddy. They don't necessarily have to be your baby mama or your baby daddy. They could be a parent. Can you imagine this type of person being your father or your mother? This type of brutality here, this type of anger, this type of heinous. This is a heinous person. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to be angry, but this is beyond mad. And this person, I'm hearing it don't make no sense. It don't make, like, to be this mad. What is this person so angry about? Why are they so mad? I see the number 35. It could be about money. It could be about you just being a stable person, just overall in general, that they want to hurt. Your name could be Jessica. They're dredging up all kind of hate and vengeance because they want money. Because they're jealous because you have the money, you are the money. You have all the tools in your arsenal to get the money. They're jealous, they're mad. I mean, if they broke, why don't they just say that? Why don't they ask God to help them get some money? Okay. You could love the rapper Future. Scorpio energy. This is a Scorpio in their Lord nature. This is a toxic masculine, toxic feminine, okay? Toxic people, just overall in general. We all are a work in fucking progress, but come on now. This weird vibes. They are the problem. This is somebody who need to really, really go sit down and evaluate themselves. You know how they say sweep around your own door before you try to come sweep around somebody else's? This person just mad because you got money, you successful, you got the capabilities to get the money and be successful. They're just hating on you. They're a hater. Okay? The Chariot with the Six of Wands with this Temperance energy. They mad at an Earth Angel. They mad at a Starseed. They mad at a Light Worker. They mad. This is a man that's mad. This man is mad. He's a mad man. He could be a psychopath. Quite literally. Psychopath. I mean, the devil with the Death and the Knight of Swords, that is an extremely dangerous person. They could literally be considered armed and dangerous. And the Magician with the Moon, what? This is somebody's grandfather. They're a grandfather in some cases. They're a grandparent in some cases. In some cases. They're trying to rip you off. And I'm hearing, and you know, it's pretty dark with this person. Their intent is dark, spiritually dark. They're coming up against a light worker, okay? They made the decision to do it because they're jealous of this light worker, okay? They mad the light worker you know, got money. They got the capabilities to get the money. They got the motivation and the ambition to go get the money. Okay? This a whole ass man. I'm just gonna leave it at that. We got the Eight of Swords here. They're manipulative. The Eight of Swords lets us see it. It looks like they may have even paid somebody to go against you here, or to be a part of some sort of let's get that light worker. Okay, let's beat down the light worker. Okay, let's hurt the light worker. Let's put negative energies into this atmosphere concerning that light worker because we're jealous. This could be a relative of yours. They could be a relative of yours. Scorpio and their Lord nature. Look at Scorpio energy, the Tower. I can't make it up. This could be an October Scorpio, October 23rd Scorpio, October 28th Scorpio. They're just operating out of that scorpionic energy and their lower vibration. So they're operating out of just the lower nature. Okay, look at the High Priestess. This is how they feel. This is them. This is how they feel. Oh my God, she has this. Oh my God, he has this. Oh my God, she can do that. Oh my God, he can do that. Oh my God, they got that. Oh my God, oh my God. It's weird vibes. Look at the Knight of Wands. I've heard readers speak about family members doing some weird shit to their relatives in order to take their energy. I'll just leave it at that. But I see that here. I see that here. You may be a little leery about your certain relatives here. You're just different people that you have came across just in general here. You could be leery. Okay, look at the Knight of Cups. They want something. I mean, who don't? They want money. Who don't? Okay. The Knight of Cups, they want to hold you back. This Knight of Wands, Nine of Swords, relative, wants to hold you back. They want you to be sick, not well, unhealthy. It's a gift that you have. You are a gift. Collective. The good news concerning earthly matters. They sick about this. This gift that you have, making you wealthy, making you rich. Okay? The King of Swords. Oh, I feel like the King of Swords with the Seven of Wands is Archangel Michael. Okay? Leave that lady alone. Leave that woman alone. Leave that man alone. Archangel Michael is protecting you. The Empress with the Strength card. You have strong divine protection. Divine Masculine. Archangel Michael takes action with the Hangman in the reverse. You're single here. There are some people that are independently wealthy type of person that somebody is trying to utterly destroy. They have nefarious reasons. They're envy. This is an envious person to the core roots. I mean, it's to the root of this person, to the bone, to the marrow. That's how deep their envy runs. Masculine energy. This is a man, I'm telling you. He's jealous of you. I mean, extremely jealous. He's envious, jealous, whatever you want to call it, okay? His jealousy, his envy, it runs deep here. There's Archangel Gabriel. Okay, we got the Judgment with the Hierophant, Archangel Gabriel's energy. With the Lovers, Archangel Gabriel is keeping you safe. He loves you. It's already been decided. There's a connection that's protected. I see the King and the Queen of Swords. There's a divine couple here as well. I'm not going to do a lot of talking about that. My goodness, that union is protected. Take all these messages how they resonate. I see the Nine of Wands here with the Six of Swords. 1996 could be your birth year. January the 4th, 1996. I see 1444. You're chosen. Somebody is doing this to a chosen one. Somebody's jealous, envious of a chosen one. I mean, lots of people are jealous and envious of the chosen ones. They try to show up and be better. You know, they try to like they try to compete with the chosen one. Instead of rising to the occasion and being a better person for themselves, they try to pull the chosen one down to their level. That's not how it goes. You need to raise your game, baby. You need to step your game up. You need to raise your freaking vibration. You need to change your perspective here. Instead of trying to tear the chosen one down, you need to step up. You need to rise up. You need to man up. You need to woman up. You're picking a fight. They're picking fights. It's weird. It's just wasting. They're wasting their time here in life with this frivolous type of behavior. The chosen one is still going to be the chosen one. They're going to continue to be the chosen one. They're the chosen one. 1983 could be your birth year. June the 4th, 1983. You're spiritually strong. I feel like a lot of people underestimated you here. I see the color red pretty strong here. You got some people that are just mad. They're not mad at you. They're just mad at themselves. If you really think about it, because we got to look at ourselves. At the end of the day, it's all about us. We came here by ourselves. Okay? My goodness, you got to think about that. God himself evaluates us individually. I see 616, Tupac birthday. Heavy Prince and Tupac energy. They both Gemini energies. This energy is current. Happy Gemini season. Our Heavenly Father is going to individually evaluate all of us. Okay? Instead of rising to the occasion, these people are trying to pull you down. That's weird. It's weird. You got some of these people are relatives. These are male relatives in some cases. I see the Six of Swords with the Eight of Wands. It's spiritual. Somebody did spell work on the chosen one here to cause an ending because they're mad. Because they're connected to Archangel Gabriel. They're connected to Archangel Michael. They're connected to Jesus Christ. They're connected to God. This person decided to do spell work to try to cause an ending to a chosen one because they were jealous of the chosen one's just overall connections here in life. Comfortabilities here in life. Affordabilities here in life. They're able to be maintained. The chosen one is able to be maintained independently. These could be codependent people that need other people to take care of them for everything, to assist them with everything. The chosen one is independently wealthy. Our Heavenly Father keeps them in their independent energy. Archangel Michael is pretty strong. He takes action. The Hangman in the reverse with the Strength card, you're not messing with this Archangel. This is August the 11th, Leo. Our Heavenly Father shows me this Leo. And he shows other readers the Leo. They're a Leo. They have a significant Leo. This could be a Leo and a Scorpio couple. A Leo and a Scorpio combination. This person has Leo and Scorpio. I mean, if you think about it, Leo and Scorpio in their lower nature can be sadistic. They could be heartless. How could you be so heartless? Somebody in their damn 40s mad at another grown-ass person because the other grown-ass person own their shit. They own their shit. This motherfucker ain't never did shit. It's just weird. Collective. Excuse the foul language. Okay. So, this person wants to be a problem to you. They want to be the one to say, hey, I fought the chosen one. I fought the chosen one. I gave the chosen one a hard time. I did that spell on that chosen one. They want to do that. That's what they want to do. They want to be in the shadowlands of the chosen ones, just to say that they came up against the chosen one. Spell work is being done behind the moon on an independent one. The independent one could be you. You could be the independent one. You could be the independent chosen one. You could be the independent chosen one who's a high priestess, high priest energy. There's more than one person that's collaborated to do spell work on a gifted one of God here. I see Archangel Gabriel as the Hierophant energy behind the moon. Period. He see the cycles, the phases in which these people have repetitively done things to the chosen ones here, to cause distress, to cause misfortune, to cause ills because of their ill will. It's a decision that a family member made, a family of people made, an organization of people made. They made the decision to be the enemy of the chosen one. Okay? They went against love here. They went against love here. Or this is you. You went against love. You went against love. Somebody that's full of like pride. They pride in their, the pride of life. They say pride goes before a fall. Pride goes before a fall. Pride goes before a fall. Warning comes before disaster. This person just seems to have decided to ignore all the risks here. Somebody in their 40s, in some cases, okay, they've decided that they had nothing to lose here. It's like they made it a personal challenge here. They made it a challenge. They made their bed, honey. I see the year 2021 to the year 2021 to the year 2025. This person has been deceptive towards the chosen one here. Somebody 31 years old, he's here as well. 33, 36, 35. You could have met someone at 33, 35, 39, 40 years old. They've been on your trail for years in some cases. In some cases. They want to catch you slipping here. This person is just a weirdo. We'll just call him that. It's just, what else can you say? What else can you call them? It's weird behavior. It's adolescence behavior. It's adolescent behavior. Okay, it's childish behavior, honey. It's a piss poor mentality that a grown man has. It's a piss poor mentality that a grown woman has. 2017, 2018, 2019. I'm telling you, this person has been a menace. They have been a menace to a chosen one. To the chosen one. You met someone at 32, 33 years old. Perhaps they targeted you when they were 32, 39, 41, 42, 43. They targeted the chosen one. They want to catch the chosen one. They want to hurt the chosen one. The Five of Swords lets us see it. The chosen one minding their business. They're doing what they're supposed to do. Okay? The chosen one doing what they're supposed to do. What is this fool doing? 2023 stands out. 2004, 2005. These people have been doing stuff to people, specifically chosen ones. 2014 stands out. 2016. There are a lot of people getting justice here. You see the justice energy. These people feel like it's their duty to do this. These people really, they throw their lives away. Okay? They throw their lives away. They literally throw their lives away. You could drive a motorcycle, divine feminine, divine masculine. They throw their lives away. It's what it's like this person, this is a man that sees this as a challenge. He's a weirdo. Okay? Look at the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're a page energy. I see the Knight energy, but this person is a page. This person used their cloaking. The Page of Pentacles lets us see them cloaking. This a female, this a male, different people. They're cloaking, they hiding. They living a life disguised. They hiding in the shadow lands of life. Being stupid. They don't love their life. It's obvious. Okay, let's go ahead and close it out. These people are bored and discontented here in this realm. They have been for a long time. These are has-beens. They washed up. I'm sorry, but that's just the vibe I get. The year 2026, the year 2027, the year 2028, the year 2029, they're going to continue to target chosen ones. Or they're going to continue to present obstacles to different chosen ones. There's always going to be an idiot that's going to decide to do it. There's always going to be a hater somewhere in the mix. Okay? This person is supposed to say, hey, let me get better. Let me do better as a human being. This person is, that's what you would think they would do. This person is like, hell no, let me defeat this person. Let me bring them down. It's just what they chose to do. Okay, so we see the Ten of Wands. They're a sadistic person. The Ten of Wands shows us that they're sadistic. The Ten of Wands shows us that they're sadistic. Okay, these people will do anything for money. But, you know, do the work, do the work. They want something to come easy. It don't come easy. Okay? They don't want to make sacrifices. They don't want to make the sacrifices that are required to become a better person. Let's just talk about it. They don't even know what the fuck that is. My goodness. The message is loud and clear. Somebody's being forced to leave you alone here. I told you the color red is pretty strong today. They're mad. They're mad. They're mad over some money. They're mad at a successful person. This is a worker mad at the boss. I keep telling y'all that. You hear the other reader say it. This a worker. This worker mad at the boss. Okay? They're trying to defeat the boss. Terrorize the boss. This a follower. They're not a leader. This is not a natural born leader. Okay? My goodness. They full of drugs and alcohol here. Full of that. The Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. There's a divine union here. Make no mistake about it. Take the message how it resonates. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. There's a divine union. There are people. This could be Divine Feminine's ex, Divine Masculine's ex. There they go. They both crashed out. They crash out. They both crashed out here. There they go. There go your problem, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. They both in the Five of Pentacles. They both crashed out. Okay? They both throwing a fit. They both throwing, they're emotional little tyrants that need to grow the fuck up. And once again, excuse the explicit language. There are specific people here. Specific, the number 4 lets us see it. There are specific people here, man. They need to grow up. You could have been born in April 1989. There's a specific person, the specific people trying to cause an ending. We see the number 8. It's about abundance. The number 88. They're trying to disturb the life, the liberty, the peace of a chosen one. Basically, they've decided to do this. They work with other people to do it. These tyrants. I see spell work here. There's 2 men here. I don't know, 2 men and 1 woman here that's decided to work together in an attempt to hurt a chosen one. We see the number 7 indicating spell work. We see the number 6 indicating somebody from your past. Could be an old lover, old love interest. Crashed out twin. I don't know who they are. They're trying to cause the 10 of Wands. These people are so desperate to block a chosen one is sickening. To block a love connection for a chosen one is sickening. They're so deceptive, it's sickening. They're just sickening. There's a lot of spell work here. I guess if the chosen one knew how much spell work this person done on them, they would be physically ill. This a bully? This ex of yours? This relative of yours? I don't know, they're a bully. So there could be multiple people from your past, multiple people that you don't talk to, multiple people that you've decided that, you know, for whatever reason, to keep it G with and just keep it moving with. These are the ones that's been in the Shadowlands trying to disrupt your life here. Chosen ones. You could be 49 years old. You could have been born in 1976. Yeah, you could love the singer Genuine. I'm hearing that song, Same OG. Okay, Divine Feminine, she's the same OG. Divine Masculine, he the same OG, okay? Yeah, you might see his songs. You might see his videos on the TV. You might hear his songs. Okay, but he the same. My goodness. These people don't want to hear your songs on the radio, and they don't want to see your face on the TV. They're mad. Some losers, man. These are losers. I'm getting the movie Temptations. If you ever go watch the movie The Temptations, go watch that movie. Did you, in the movie The Temptations, do you remember Collective when they had their first manager? Okay, she fucked them over in that movie. She fucked that group up. She fucked them over. She didn't mess them up. She attempted to. And when she saw them later on be successful, she was sitting there just hitting herself in the head like, what the fuck did you do? Okay? She fucked them over. She attempted to. And excuse the language once again, collective. It just be like that sometimes. Not trying to make no excuse. It just is what it is. Okay? Parental discretion is advised. Okay? She attempted to screw them over. And later on, when she saw them become really famous, she was kicking herself. She was mad at herself. This is somebody who could be doing that. They're like, they attempted to screw you over. Okay? They are attempting to do that now. They made the decision to do that. Just like she did. She made that decision too. And it was to her detriment because they became world famous. Temptations forever. It still lives on. The Temptations came out in the 60s. You see what I'm saying, collective? Temptations forever. She didn't stop nothing. They became so famous. They are world famous to this day, collective. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Take what you need from this message. Somebody's been on some sort of weird-ass rampage here and some sort of weird-ass attempt to stop you here. It's weird that they chose to do that with their time here in life, but that's what they chose to do here with their time in life. Thank God for keeping you safe. Okay, thank God for keeping you safe. I see 3131. That's significant. 3131 as I close out this message. 3131. That's the Temptations forever. Cannot make it up. Collective. My goodness gracious. It's crazy, collective. Take what you need from this message. If you have any jealousy and envy in your heart today for anybody, just pray about that, because that's not of God. I mean, none of us are perfect. Ask God how you could be a better person. Okay? He may not want you to do what you see somebody else doing. It may not be what you're supposed to do. Okay? It may not be the route you're supposed to take. You may not be, he didn't call you to do it exactly like somebody else does it. You see, he didn't do that. Okay, so try to find your own individuality here. My goodness, collective. Talk to you soon.